The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what up YouTube fam, it's Dupree, aka Darth Vader here with some fresh brand new Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my last video because it greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. So, want to answer the question I've been getting a lot. Why did Darth Vader seem different in Obi-Wan Kenobi, and also why did he lose to Obi-Wan in the Obi-Wan limited series? Darth Vader in Obi-Wan Kenobi gave off a slightly different vibe from his other on-screen canon appearances in the original trilogy, Rogue One, and even Star Wars Rebels. Vader was more cold, more patient, and of course, more mature in a sense. The Obi-Wan Kenobi version of the youngest version we've ever seen of an on-screen Vader other than Revenge of the Sith. His notable difference in the show was more prevalent obsession with Kenobi, that was even more evident in episode 5 when he goes to the hangar on Jabim and stops the ship from the takeoff and grounds it. Rips into it, believing Kenobi to be inside, which he is not, as Obi-Wan was on a different ship that took off behind the decoy. Vader during this time wanted to find and destroy any remaining Jedi, but more so destroy Obi-Wan, which meant doing anything and everything necessary to do so. After the first duel in the show with his old master, Vader knew that he needed to grow out of his penultimate duel with his old master, Vader knew that he needed to grow out of his obsession of tracking Obi-Wan down and be what he needed to be, which is the Emperor's enforcer. Vader may be younger in this show, but his strength in the Force and his skill in lightsaber combat has increased substantially, despite him losing so much after Mustafar and Revenge of the Sith. Seeing Vader use the Force in ways we have never seen before other than in comics and being extremely proficient with his lightsaber truly made his duel with Obi-Wan in the show the rematch of the century we have been told it would be. Even though Vader still proved to be an extremely powerful Dark Lord we know him to be, he was still defeated by Obi-Wan because he did not allow himself to let go of the past. His recent duel with Kenobi was careless and emotionally driven, which in his own words is why you always lose to Obi-Wan. Vader's own desire to outdo Kenobi is what makes him lose focus, as shown in the flashbacks. That is why Vader can never manage to beat him. In the show, we see more of Anakin and Vader. This is what we've never seen before, which is why Vader seemed different in the show. To me, it was something great to finally witness. The show established a bridge for Vader's character between the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy because we got to see both Anakin and Vader in one both before he turns mostly into full Vader and after he was full Anakin Skywalker. All in all, that's pretty much why Darth Vader seemed different in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. He is still the ferocious killing machine we all know and love, but he was also a version of the character that we haven't really seen at length before, the Anakin Vader version. So when you think about it, this show gave us a good middle ground of that. You get the emotion and ferocity and the anger of Anakin Skywalker, but then you still get the killing machine and the outward ominous and presence of Darth Vader. I wouldn't say this is my favorite version of the character. Granted, I'm more of an original trilogy fan, and even Star Wars Rebels and Rogue One Vader was probably, outside of this, my favorite versions of Disney Vader. This show did give us a grounded look at the character and show his internal struggles. And the flashbacks did show that and kind of forebode what was going to happen. Anakin's need to prove himself, Anakin's need to always be the winner and be more powerful than his master was always his outdoing. Shows in the fight, in the duel, in Mustafar, and then in this. So when you think about it, Anakin never beat Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's always Darth Vader. When Anakin finally let go of being Anakin and embrace his full Vader, that's when he was able to beat him. But then again, one would say Obi-Wan let Vader beat him as a diversion for Luke and Leia and Han and everybody to escape the Death Star, but that's another topic for another video. But anyway guys, let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what you thought about this version of Darth Vader / Anakin Skywalker in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Is it everything you thought it was going to be, or do you think they left a lot on the cutting room floor? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway guys, take care. See you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Bye.